This would be a much better act if I had a whale bonus. You were gonna get it when it came out, but your wife surprised you with a signed coffee. Aww. That's cute. Hamburger! What am I going to do with that juicy XCOM A Long War run? I'm going to keep playing it whenever I feel like it. Whenever I feel like it. Headbutt or Twin Strike? Both fine. I have no idea. Just pick one. I'm gonna try a headbutt. Headbutt's the, like, I'm going to think today option. I did not think that turn. But if I had... I'm gonna try Apocalypse. You want me to give a Zephyr a quick pat? Ooh, a Whirlwind. Done. I'm not sure he's enjoying this. He was kind of asleep. Done though. Definitely remove a strike now. I think that my game is lagging from... Is the mouse over the screen thing working? I find it weird. Hadrol. Ignis. Get bullied. Yep, you're no longer my favorite chatter, Tweety. You were once, though. So I guess I need some sort of push. Gamblers, bro. I don't know if that's the one I needed. Take a flex? Why not take a flex? You know, it's not doing as well as I was hoping it would this turn. I gotta do this. How many people have pooped their pants as an adult? How many adults are there? The site is very well balanced, glad it exists. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy taking 700 damage. Flow, 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 flow. Thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Like a pommel strike. A strike pommel. Am I interested in Diablo 4 at all? Nope. Absolutely not. Nice MVD. Congratulations. You think it's only fair you get 9 flows for 9 months. Flow, 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 flow. Don't tell me I never do anything for you. Damn. What if Diablo 4 was Slay the Spire? I might be more excited about it. I was really hoping to draw Pommel Strike this turn. Or, sorry, Headbutt rather. I was thinking that I would go Headbutt, put Pommel Strike on top, and then play the Pommel Strike off Gambler's Brew, and then I would play a Strike and it would die. But it hasn't happened, has it? I think I meant this. Pretty sure. Cool. Very cool. A toxic egg and an energy potion. That did make my deck better. I'm gonna take a True Grit, I think. True Grit kind of wins the Guardian fight, assuming that I make it that far. Oh my god, Shrew. Oh my god, Shrew. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. I do think that's very funny, though. Chuck Mob, thanks for the year. Appreciate it. Feels like I made it through this fight okay. I think I healed on the floor, which has to be an above average result. A bloodletting loose. Feels like it must be kinda strong here. I think I'll just take another pommel though. Thanks for gifting Shrew a sub, Flannel Violin. You spent 2 days playing Orb of Creation as well. In fact, you're playing it right now. I was playing it before the stream today. Yeah. Yeah, let's take a rest on an elite fight. I think that's okay. I could maybe upgrade Whirlwind and take an elite fight, but I don't quite think we beat Gremlin up enough. After 12 hours, you're always to the end of Orb of Creation. Nice. Yeah, this seems like terrible. I mean, I never kill it this turn, do I? Do I? I don't think so. Do I kill it next turn? Putting a pommel on top is probably good enough. Didn't quite draw the cards in the right order there. But Toxic Egg and a Mummified hand. I'll take a Feel No Pain with a Toxic Egg and a Mummified hand. And I hope I don't just die to the lice. Could use Speed Potion this turn. Rampblad, thanks for the year! Raven, thanks for the 41 months! What kind of mods do I use? Ones that don't do anything much. They let me mouse over this, and it shows me stuff. But yeah, I could honestly just have them turned off right now. Their main use is to show stuff to viewers while I'm playing. But they're not working to do that right now for some reason. Happy thanks for the 6 months! Do appreciate it. Armaments plus kind of an interesting one, it feels like. Kind of an interesting one, it feels like. I don't really know how beating Guardian yet. Hey, John Jacob. I'm glad you're enjoying the book. I have received a lot of very positive feedback. Beat Guardian by getting a Dead Branch Corruption. From this hallway fight? Is that... How am I getting Dead Branch Corruption? How are you feeling about the decision to take a flex and upgrade it this act? I don't know if I'm currently in love with it. So I'm going to have to use it to kill Guardian. That's interesting. I think I will take an Intimidate. I meant to rest. The problem with resting is if I don't get a strong boss relic, I just kind of die in Act 2. Maybe I could upgrade Bash. Upgrading Bash seems okay. You have an armaments, but how do I draw it with Bash? Mostly I don't. I never upgraded a Whirlwind. It's a nightmare. I think Flex has carried the run so far. Might be true. $13 plus 19? I was close. I was within an order of magnitude. I feel like this has probably been in a lot of movies. This card's kinda good later. It probably blocks now. I mean, it blocks for 1 this turn, and then I think it blocks for some this turn as well. Yep. Ignari, thanks for 34 months! Good luck and have fun? I don't know if I can do both of those. I'll give it a go. Not the best hit. Does this hand deal 40? I think it actually does. 13, yeah, it does. You recommend the whole chat gets a copy of my book. How will it be shared, though, if there's one for everyone? Oh my god, we could have, like, a chain. We could have, like, people reading the book and leaving, like, comments in the margins, and then they send it to another chatter after they're finished reading it. Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. The chat hood of the traveling book. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm about to do this so that I can transform before the 3 turns are gone here. Oh. The god draw? Oh, damn. I want you to read chat comments. Am I crazy? My chat is actually quite erudite. Obviously, you have to have a high IQ to understand. So maybe I underestimated this deck. Maybe I didn't actually need the rest. Things have gone better than I was expecting, certainly. How would you time out people that backseated me in the margins? No one's been an asshole about my book yet. I guess there's a much larger barrier to entry to reading a book, right? Like, to be an asshole on a Twitch stream, all you have to do is click on the Twitch stream and then be an asshole. But to be an asshole about a book, you, like, kind of have to actually, like, get a book and read at least part of it. There's just a lot of work. Hey, Molt the Burb. Hey, Wormholer. Hey, Weirdo of Oz. Easy match. Why would people be assholes? Are you kidding me? That's true, Hambono, I suppose so. Clandestine Wolf. Yes, and Fire. Yes, Bono. Phantom. Rotating Cold Scream. Speed reading books is a profitable business. For me? I don't know if I'm gonna make money off the book, but we'll see. He Sape Sepia, hello. He Fake Nari, he Jank Mage, he Graminism. Neutral Chaotic, these are gifting us up to Clandestine Wolf. I'm just like imagining a world where I take Juggernaut because I already have a Feel No Pain and Mummified Hand, but I'm going to click on feed, right? We're just like imagining the world where I take Juggernaut. I think in the world where I take Juggernaut, I do pretty well in the run. Like, I think I win most of the time. But I'm going to take feed anyway, right? Maybe if my potions were significantly worse, I could come up with some argument that I had to take Juggernaut to survive the early Act 2 stuff, but my potions are pretty good. Tanya, thanks for 31 months. You now love Brotato. Hey, you're welcome. I won't. You don't have to take feed. Well, I would kind of like to win the run. Would I like someone to read my book from a more critical lens, or am I satisfied with the well-deserved positive reviews? A lot of the positive reviews are from a very critical lens. Being critical doesn't mean being negative. Alright, let's take Ghost Scepter. I think with a Flex Plus, you take Pyramid. I mean, I think you take Pyramid, but especially with a Flex Plus, you take Pyramid. I do have very strong relics for someone with 4 relics. Like, it's kind of ludicrous. Is there actually a play where I wouldn't have taken feed? All the stuff I was saying was true. Like, I was imagining taking Juggernaut for reasons. And fuck this fight. 24 plus 10. Nope. This is just a disaster. I think we eat this, bash that, and then next turn we flex and kill this. I don't exactly do the math. I think it might be escaping, actually. Fair play. Fair play to it. Richly deserved. Hey Mixall, how are you? And love. I'm going to take a spot weakness plus. What a tricky game this is. Gosh, this game is hard. Are you kidding me? What a difficult game. I think I do this. Mad Rhetoric thinks for 38 months. Bear! No! Bear! Wow, Jorbs, I didn't know you were a voice actor. Obviously, you play Pommel Strike there to try to rough feed. Rage Plus? Okay. These are upgraded? Lol. Cool. Alright, good floor. Good floor. Great. Great stuff. Listening to some Nora Joan seated music today because I wanted to finally listen to good music on the channel. With upgrade apparitions, you think I might manage to extend the win streak. It's nice to have people who believe in you. It really is. It's a wonderful thing. Another Feel No Pain? I could choose not to take another Feel No Pain. I'm gonna take another Feel No Pain. I think that option was on screen for less than a second before I made a decision. Am I a professional Rage Against the Storm streamer? I think Spheric Guardian might end this one. It's nice to have people who believe in Spheric Guardian as well. It doesn't have to be all about me, you know? I have to play this, I guess. Whoops. Okay, whatever. Good liquid bronze and no birds? That's okay. There's a book of stabbing coming. I have a feeling. Just picking up on a vibe here. I don't know why I didn't use Rage next turn. Just a variety of strange choices going on here. In fairness, I was operating under the assumption that I had a Whirlwind in my deck, and it turns out that I don't, so, you know, that will make the game harder. A very angry bird. God, remember that video game? Angry Birds? Oh, I forgot. Didn't that like become a TV show or something? What a weird world. Played an arcade version of it last weekend. Damn. Damn! I probably just want to take as little damage as possible this turn, since I have a bunch of apparitions in my deck. The first... Wait, there were movies? Wait. Not drawing a lot of these apparitions that I supposedly have. Okay, there you go. Next question is, do I actually play that this turn? I think so. I could also not play it and have it next turn. And this turn I could take 21. But I do gain 4 max HP, so I only really take 17. That seems fine. Nothing wrong with taking 17. Some of the best of us take 17. I like that. I don't know, maybe it's wrong. And you got a knight. Hope you enjoy it. I've heard it's good. Just when you thought I was out, the Spire pulls me back in. Okay. We gotta work on portraying my enjoyment of video games as me enjoying playing video games sometimes. Like, how's it going, Twitty? I won't be weak next turn. Jang Jang, Lannister, hello. Oh, they're just dead. Okay, cool. It's like I took a long time to win that fight. This is my chance to die to Spheric Guardian. I think I'm going to hallway fight over Campfire. Like, what upgrade do I care about? I would upgrade Feel No Pain probably if I was going to upgrade anything. Or Whirlwind. I think an Immolate. And then I would have an Immolate. I just already have Flex and Whirlwind, so it feels like I don't super need to do that. But maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know. Might be nice. I only have 3 energy. Seems like that's kind of the biggest issue, is just not being able to play the cards. I could also take a Ghostly Armor plus, or an Infernal Blade plus, and just kind of like have another card that's synergistic with Feel No Pain and doesn't cost much to get out of hand when I draw it. Both seem okay. Infernal Blade got a bit better with Ink Bottle even. Linguini Genie, thanks for 21 months. Infernal Blade could be immolate, it's true. I joined a book club last month. Nice. You would like to read my book, but it's only available in Europe. You just order it from the publisher. And then you can get it. It's available. We are sending out the pre-orders. It's happening. my friend had asked me, y'all want to play Vidrerograms tonight? Like, what do you think that means? I need help. Vidrerograms. It could be anything. This game anything like Brotato? I think it's a bit like Brotato, yeah. I think there are similarities between this game and Brotato. For example, they're both card games. In both of them you slay a Spire. You are a potato in both of them. It's just, like, I just have 3 apparitions, so it's hard to take things that aren't apparitions. Probably I'm just looking for some sort of infinite, and then I win. That's probably just how the run ends. It's kind of boring. I don't know. I'm going to respond, are Vidrerograms at all like Enneagrams? And I'll let him work with that. The overlay doesn't work. You know why? Because we didn't pay the person who worked on it enough to keep upkeeping it. Or at least kind of because of that. Anyway, it's all our fault, is what I'm trying to get at. Do I know my Enneagram type? Is one of them like fucking sexy babe? Which one's that? I've never done the Enneagrams thing. So the actual answer is no. But probably whichever one is hot sexy babe. You have a pre-order on Amazon for my book. Should you cancel it and order the book through my Nightbot link instead? You will get it faster, and my publisher and I will make a higher proportion of the money you're spending. On the downside, you would have to do something, I guess. Like, it would be better for us and for you. But yeah. Sounds like 4 wing 5. Nice. Less money for El Jefe. Gotta think about El Jefe. I'm always thinking about El Jefe. In the shower this morning, thought about El Jefe for 5 or 6 minutes, I would say. Anyway, let's try a Twin Strike? No? A Reckless Charge? Let's try a Reckless Charge. Card gets good sometimes. Hey, Hexstar Dragon. Acetaminophenin. I don't know what any of those words mean. I think Jorbs might be my name, but other than that, I'm lost. You think I'm a 5 wing 4? Nice. We skip Dreamcatcher because it lowers our average relic quality. See, that's the sort of like creative thinking that I think is missing a lot of the time from Twitch chat. I think the answer is yes. Like, looking back on it, that's what I should have done. clicked link and sorted the cover, and now you know my real name. Yes. Yep. That's the name that I'm publishing a book under, so, is it my real name, though? Hey, Bernard. Is intangible a permanent exhaust card? Is intangible a permanent exhaust card? So exhaust cards are removed from, like, they go here when you play them. Is intangible a, oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Is intangible a permanent exhaust card? Yes, I think so. I think so. Maybe. It could be. It sounds possible. Strike dummy! We did it. What about a Havoc? Havoc's kind of sweet. Mawbank! Now we're getting actually good relics. Took a while. Nice. It's a lot like I should be dealing more damage than I am. CJ Cat Lover. Swirls! Thanks for 43 months. Any reason no camera today? Have you ever asked yourself, do I want 1,000 people to be looking at me right now? And had the answer be yes. Like in your entire life? Has that happened a single time? You had one good hair day once. Congratulations. Happy for you, genuinely. Sure wish this apparition cost less than 3. I guess we get apparition to have a slightly better ink bottle next fight. Seems like such an irrelevant thing. It does give a slightly better ink bottle next fight, though. Wait a second. Do I have strength? Oh, I done goofed. This doesn't work. Shit. Maybe I should have just, like, not done that instead. It's fine. I'll just take 13, no big deal. And then I'll take a bunch more, I guess. I guess there's also that. Chef Steven, thanks for 21 months. What's happening? Vulnerable ran out, so I didn't have lethal on the enemy anymore. It's fine. We're good. Don't worry about it. How could anything bad ever happen? Battle Trance plus or Shrug It Off plus. Let's take a Shrug plus. I don't have one yet. Could also have taken Pummel, I guess. I guess it would have been fine. Once upon a time I had 2 bronze scales in this act. Don't have those anymore. I don't know if I win this fight, and I'm not gonna do the math. Like, we'll just find out. It could happen. Cool. Maybe not the one I needed there, but okay. Goodbye. Going pretty well. Fun stuff. Looking back at this run after we lose it, it'll be difficult to pinpoint exactly what went wrong. Reading is for nerds. Possibly true. Numbers are going down instead of going up like the other game. Yeah. Why don't I even play this shit? It's a fair observation. There are so many games where the numbers just go up that I could be playing instead. Boom, boom. I kill it yet? Shipping to Europe is probably expensive. That seems plausible. Possibly even likely. Alright. Do we fuck around with Ink Bottle again? Maybe. Technically, nobody can stop me. Have any other card games caught my eye recently? Sure, I have been playing a variety of video games. You can sometimes find me playing them here at Jorbs.tv. Can I sign your Kindle? Yes, in like fluorescent pink paint. Bring it to a convention and some fluorescent pink paint. It probably goes without saying. It would be fun to upgrade a card. Just like once in my life. Assuming that I win this fight, any of the 4th energy relics are gonna be pretty good, I think. Video games. They're actually vidrerograms. We were talking about this earlier. Alpha Shadow, thanks for the 44 months. You don't know how Blackwell Books can ship from UK to US for free. Probably print the books in the US. I don't know though. Many of those card games twirled their hair and looked down demurely, inviting you subtly to approach them. Holy shit. No, that hasn't been a part of my life recently, unfortunately. I don't believe I have to rust. It's kind of weird because the upgrades aren't super good anyway, but it's just a like ego thing for me, really. I'm gonna pair Headbutt with Havoc. This would be an excellent time to have rested. Do I have any rare cards on my deck? Not really, yeah. So Warwind might be gone, but also might not be. So hard to tell. No. God damn it. Eagle! At least the one with lower health could have been worse. Apparently I'm not pairing this with thingamajig. It's fine. So Sacolash thinks of 25 months. Oh no, I can't listen to Michael Bublé right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really leaning into the chill today, but there are some things that I just cannot do. Babs! Thanks for the 21 months. Hope you're doing well. Sacolash, if you are drinking me in a cup, something is going horribly wrong. Do I use any note-taking apps? I use a notebook. There's like a bunch of pieces of paper, and they are like connected together. Kind of weird. And you can just write in it, I guess. Bear Person! Thanks for the 4 months. Edwin Beals, thanks for the 33 months. Two pieces of paper are connected. Doesn't that make them the same piece of paper? Yes. Xenophone's boat puzzle. Zengrifon's Frungal. Use it. Been watching some philosophy YouTube videos. They're like okay. I don't know. I don't know. A fantastic fight. Thank you. Hey, Big Games James. How are you? Book is just a large piece of paper. Is a book, if a book is just one piece of paper, wouldn't that imply that you can fold a piece of paper more than 7 times, though? All 3 of these cards are kind of absurd. They're all very good. I think I'm taking Offering, but like they're all very good. Mark of Pain. Some stay dry, and others take Mark of Pain. I guess so. I'm not super excited about it, but I kind of need a 4th energy. Is Mark of Pain the worst? 4 energy relic. I think that would be the US Supreme Court, actually. Funky and Tanky, thanks for 25 months. Terrible boss relics? Oh, you're talking about just at the end of Act 2, yeah. I'm not sure you can say terrible boss relics when someone has Runic Pyramid. But yes, the ones at the end of Act 2 were not super great. They were not exactly what I wanted. I think they'll be good enough. I think Mark of Pain will do fine here. Write you a love song today. Do you think Sarah Bareilles is good at Slay the Spire? I feel like she probably has better things to do with her life. Your help just hurts. What a lyric. What a lyric. How do I know chat is real? What if we are all just bots? I think that is... Okay, I have met a bunch of you. A bunch of lovable weirdos. But I think that becomes like a more and more relevant question very soon with what chatbots are doing at the moment. It's like, yeah. We're now in a world where AI can completely create a Twitch stream and completely populate a chat window for that Twitch stream with viewers, which is fascinating. Dilden, thanks for the 21 months. Chatbots can't possibly be as stupid as a Twitch chat. I think you'd be surprised what chatbots can do. That's why you wanted a love song. Jorbs GPT confirmed. I could be an AI. What if I'm an AI? Holy shit. I guess I don't play Havoc because it might hit Feed. What did I just exhaust? Did I just exhaust, not wound? It wasn't in my hand yet, right? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Having flesh is the best in all caps. Nice. I find it fascinating how many people who work in computing decide that we are all just a computer simulation. Those people who work in computing must have a very unbiased opinion of all of the things that we might be. And so it's really enthralling to see them arrive at that one as the obvious answer to them. Sundial. I have 2 pommels already and a rage. Sundial. Do you want a second wind? Okay. And a card remove. Don't think I need metallicized. Don't think I need bloodletting now that I have 4 energy. Self-forming clay would be nice, but I can't afford it now. Brimstone seems like an obvious nope. You begin to fall! Lose. I don't need reckless charge anymore. We have found a different thing to be strong with. I mean, I kind of never needed it, but I especially don't need it now. Don't need madness. Inferno! Omni! How's it going, Omni? Thanks for the year. Hope you're doing well. What's big in the world today? We are more likely to be a cosmic brain made of random space particles than real humans because of entropy. Oh, okay. Equabel. In theory, I think I have 2 burning pacts on my deck now. Ooh, second wind. Kind of want the apparition though, yeah? These are mostly okay. This is fine, this is fine. Yo, Ben, thanks for the 5 months! Hey, Ortsay. You agree with my thoughts on the moment we are in with large language model AI? What is the most part that you find yourself thinking on most when considering these language models as we move forward? What? I feel like that was so close to being it. Did you ask a language model to rate your comment? Don't worry about it. The question was AI generated. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I noticed. Good people go. I feel like AI will absolutely change the world. Kind of like how calculators changed the world. I think I'm pretty chill with not caring at the moment. like, oh no, the world might now have uncertainty and injustice in it. That would be bad. We're completely unprepared to deal with anything like that. Yeah, anyway, I don't know. Okay, this is straight out of your mid-teens. Same. Me too, actually. Yeah, it would be cool if you trusted the people who wrote it / are using it. Yeah. It's fascinating that one of the main concerns with AI is that it might do things other than what the people who are coding it want it to do. Which I believe is, like, take over the world. Like, that's what the people coding it want it to do. But we're concerned it might do something worse than that. Interesting world, I don't know. You worry about what AI will do if its objective is to make money. Yep, that's what it's gonna do. This and that and that. The person who gets hold of the first AGI can just rule the world. You think so? What if... Hold on. In a world in which, artificial general intelligence threatens the agency of human people. Anyway, I feel like we'll be fine. Mr. T will save us all. Okay, cool. I'm good. I'm alright. Hey chatbot, I'll give you 25 bucks if you deliver drugs to my house. Now everything's for 35 months. I thought the point that we don't have things set up very well to track who's asking chatbots to do what yet was kind of an interesting point. So if somebody asks Google how to make a bomb, we have like search histories and shit, but if someone asks ChatGPT to give it instructions for making a bomb, we don't necessarily have it set up to actually catch that. Sure would be a shame if someone made a bomb. Predictive policing is an actual thing in this country. I don't know which one this country is, but I believe in the US we have been leasing predictably for at least 300 years. You're welcome, Pombao. Caleb says that I'm good at analyzing things that are complicated. And I like Caleb, so I'm gonna trust him. Well, Wagon, thanks for 38 months. I'm good. These potions seem okay, probably. Regen pot's kinda interesting. Tungsten Rod. I believe we have won the run, but my deck takes a really fucking long time to play. So probably we get to just kind of hang out for 30 minutes. It's fun. You knew the feed wasn't happening there. Oh shit, was there a feed in my hand? Yeah, I don't know. I have no defense. Oh, oh no! Oh. When I was trying to get 100 heart kills in a month, would I try to play a run like this quickly, or would I play it slowly to ensure it was a win? I mostly just played however the fuck I wanted. The hard thing about doing that isn't, like, that it's physically impossible, it's that you have to do it for a month. So, yeah. I just did whatever I wanted. Hey Thermodone, this is Club Penguin. It's a new video game from Hasbro. People, and maybe some of this is my fault, I don't know. But people interpret me doing this kind of stuff as, like, me doing a challenge that I think is, like, difficult to do. I guess it, like, kind of is that. But it's also just, like, me committing to playing Slay the Spire a lot for a month. That's largely functionally what I'm doing when I set a challenge like that. It's like saying, I'm going to play Slay the Spire for 200 hours this month, which is like anybody who thinks about that would be like, oh yeah, that doesn't sound that hard. Except that I say it in a slightly different way, which suddenly makes people think that it is hard. I don't know. Also, playing Slayer? Playing Slay the Spire for 200 hours in a month actually is hard. I guess that's the other part of it. It's a lot of hours. I'm just gonna do this. I wonder if it is correct to be going for the infinite here versus just, like, you know, winning and stuff. Because just winning and stuff seems okay. Raven thinks it's 21 months. I don't have a fixed streaming schedule, so you imagine these challenges are helpful for reducing decision fatigue. I don't think there's much decision fatigue in deciding what to stream. I just do whatever the fuck I want. It's not so bad. Has anyone made a "hey, this is an orb of creation" joke yet? I don't think so. I think you're good to go. I'm giving you the flags on the runway. Hit me with your best shot. I don't like change things to 19 months. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Correct, Slim Java. Oh, nice, Direct. That's my favorite character. I like all the characters. I would not have played anywhere near as much of this game if I didn't like all of the characters. Sure. You want to see a new character in Slay the Spire? There are a lot of mods. There are also a lot of games that are basically just Slay the Spire, but like made by different people. If you wanted, you could check those out and get that sort of vibe. So I don't want to hit feed with this. Any idea what Megacrit's next game will be? I actually do have privileged information about what Megacrit's new game will be. It's a hardcore golf simulator where you play a young man on a quest to win the PGA Tour. It's rated NC-17. Nothing that I just said is true. I assume you know that. It's not a deck builder, it's a rhythm game. You know what? When I was in school, I was given the impression that I would watch Cool Runnings a lot more in my adult life than I actually have. I never really thought about that until now. Why did I think I would watch Cool Runnings a lot in my adult life? Because every time that a teacher, like, called in sick or whatever, the substitute made us watch it again. Like, I assumed it was a crucial life skill. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Like a Fiend Fire. Fiend Fire speeds up the Infinite a bit. It also kills an Act 4 Elite for me, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. The shop's probably fine, I guess. Could take a drop kick and then I'm not worried about Havoc hitting the wrong thing as much. Could take another Havoc. Take both. Remove a strike. Moving a strike seems good. I think I like that button. This would be better if I didn't already have an artifact potion. Feel no pain is good, I guess. I guess Feel no pain's good. I think I have enough scaling in the spot weakness to be a time eater, probably. Could take a cultist pot just to be super safe. Like, I'll just play the spot weakness a few times and be okay. I think another Feel no pain though. Alright, cool. Went to a religious School, your substitute teacher movie was about a guy who got burned at the stake for smuggling Bibles. Was he a hero or a villain? Was it a capitalist Christian school or not? Riptide Lab. How are you? The only one stopping me from watching more Cool Runnings in my adult life is me. Do you think that would work as a dating profile? Just want to watch Cool Runnings with someone? I feel like it might be surprisingly successful. The song Loki slaps hard. This is one of the most famous songs ever. Yeah. I agree with everything except the low-key part. I think people know. The Awesome Outcast. Is this a recording of me singing? No. Although if you would like a recording of me singing, you can find it at Bedtime Jorbs on Patreon. Not even joking. I've lived a very strange life. This is one of the favorite songs listed by members of the K-pop girl group Twice. Oh. Wait. Ink Bottle tried to trick me there. The Drunk Guitar Jorbs streams have not been archived. I don't know. Maybe? I'll be honest, I do not spend a lot of time thinking about, like, preserving a stream like that. So, if a stream like that has been archived, it is probably by not me. But there are other people in the world, or at least so I'm told. Red Skull. Another burning pact. Let's do it. Biked 35 kilometers today. You are dead. You are ordering pizza for tonight with extra cheese. Hell yeah. Happy for you. Super happy for you. I haven't heard this song before. You took a Mark of Pain. How bad were the options? This is because you weren't here, Tweety. It's because you weren't here. All of the options are bad when you're not here. You bike 35 kilometers for work every day. Where's your pizza? So do I, actually. You might assume that I have a short commute because I work from home. But I have 17 homes. I am a member of the landed gentry. And every morning I roll out of my double king-sized bed in my chateau in West Seattle, and then bike to my elegant 3-story studio downtown. It'll happen. You wake up one morning and you just don't recognize yourself anymore. I used to be someone who could relate to the common people, and now look at me. I do have armaments in my hand, look at that. What a sweet turn. And tiny metaphorically, I'm doing okay. The weather feels like winter again. I fucked up. Because I was feeling like spring for a bit, and then it was like, nope. And then I kind of fucked up. Ravenhawk, thanks to the 15 months! Thought my 3-story place was in Queen Han. One of them is, yes. If you come visit Seattle, can you take a couple of my houses for a bit? No. No. No, I got them covered. It's actually the book money. So far I've made like probably negative $4,000 from the book already, and so, you know, that's sort of an influx of money really changes your life. How does Jorbs have apparitions and a normal amount of max HP? Did he give the ghosts blood vial? Jorbs, the universe's greatest thief, or whatever Dak Faden is. You can basically softlock the orb game by trying to research a lot of things at the same time. You can click the cancel research button. Can you not? Pretty sure you can click the cancel research button if you want. I'm sure there's some good line this turn. I wonder what it is. Do you just do like this and then this button? This button's probably okay. You'll have spot weakness, right? It would be cool if you could use Ghost in a Jar when getting apparitions. Well, they take max HP away, they don't deal damage to you. But sure, why not? If you simply ignore how the game works, your idea is awesome. Yep. Oh, like the same way you trade blood vial. I understand now. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I don't know if the apparitions event needs to be buffed, but I understand what you're saying at least now, which is, you know, we're making progress. Kids these days think you can just cancel research. It's actually the opposite of what kids these days believe. Because these days are like, we have been researching the Torment Nexus for the last 15 years, and we'd like to alert you that we're increasingly feeling that when we finish our research, we will create great suffering in the world. People. I remember watching Event Horizon as a kid, where like they basically created a portal straight to hell. I'm thinking, why would you create a portal to hell? And then as I've grown older, I've like kind of started like, okay, sure, yeah, I get it, sure. I mean, I still don't know why you'd do it, but I understand why it's a plausible premise for a movie. Nice down, Rodeo. You had to do it just to see if you could. Otherwise, you would never know. To generate ad revenue. Usually the best reason to do anything. How many hours is Orb of Creation meant to be? People told me it was a 10-hour game when I started playing it. I think they assumed that I was better at incremental games than I am. Certainly isn't a 10-hour game for me. Have I thought of the possible profits we could bring the shareholders by opening the gate to hell? I guess I didn't really spend an appropriate amount of time considering it as a viable marketing strategy. Oh, you think it was shorter a couple of patches ago? That kind of seems plausible. Boom! One more fight down. The Awakened won! Holy shit. Holy shit. Is Gate to Hell a euphemism for YouTube comments? My YouTube comments have mostly been really nice recently. In fact, it's gotten to the point where when someone is a jerk in YouTube comments, I'm kind of like surprised. Which is like, they used to be kind of like, oh yeah, YouTube comments, right. But now it's like, yeah, like, what's going on here? Why is this person being mean? That's interesting. Is this our first win? This is my first Slay the Spire win ever in my life. Not counting that one time. Not counting that one time. Did y'all know that my Slay the Spire runs playlist on YouTube is over 1,000 videos long? It's like... It's like... What the fuck am I doing with my life? Like... Oh dear. Apparently I'm playing Slay the Spire. Yeah, apparently. You've watched all of them? There are quite a few people who have. Welcome, thanks for the year. Appreciate it. Your favorite part of watching my YouTube is when you see yourself sub and go, oh, I've seen this one. That YouTube Jorbs fellow. What's the best version of I Do Not Fear the Man who has learned 1,000 kicks? It's a very funny, like, template. But I don't feel like I've ever seen it really fully exploited. Acrobatics used to be a lot worse. Acrobatics used to be a lot worse because all of the discard cards had significantly lower numbers and the potions were worse, so you had to build decks that actually killed things. I still liked acrobatics a lot, but yeah, it used to be much, much worse. I do not fear the man who has watched 1,000 movies. I fear the man who has seen Cool Runnings 1,000 times. Literally every child who's gone through the public school system. You are afraid of all humans. Can I have a win streak of 1, or does it only become a streak after a second successive victory, such that the win streak counter can only begin at 2, or does a win streak of 1 mean... Your question could have been 8 words long, but instead it's 45. I'm just weighing in as your editor here. The yawning's the 4 months. I appreciate it. How are you doing? For the Babylonians, the first new moon following the vernal equinox, the day in late March with an equal amount of sunlight and darkness, heralded the start of a new year. It's much more sensible. Our new year is dumb. Like what are we doing? Someone needs to talk to us about it. Just take the Frozen Eye. Increase the run length by 45 minutes. I have a Headbuck and a Havoc. It seems fine. I don't know. I also have this potion. This potion's pretty good with it. You don't know. You think it makes sense to have our new year on the first day of the year. You dumbass. Jay Barrow, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh my god. I still haven't stopped laughing. Oh, I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm okay. Am I okay? I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Alright. It's impossible to say for sure. Do I play modded content? Is there some number of gifted subs that could persuade me to play your Slay the Spire modded character? 300. I just picked the number kind of at random there. Gotta shoot high. Is this Tracy Chapman? Holy shit! Live at the Late Show with Dave Letterman. Holy shit. I was not expecting this to be Tracy Chapman. Into it, though. Thanks, Stefan. Who would win, Tracy Chapman or Jorbs? Tracy Chapman. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? bet there's a lot of like thinking you could do right now about how to like play the turn well. This seems fine. People do not understand what advertising costs. What's it cost to get a shout out in front of 2,000 people? $5? I mean, how much could a banana cost, Michael? Yeah, okay. The Ludwig video where he paid for text-to-speech on the big streamers for his merchant website was a god-tier video. Oh my god. Text-to-speech is fucking, like, fucking broken. Ludwig is a clever, clever man. I don't always agree with everything Ludwig does. But he is a clever fucker. I say that in a very loving way. We did it! We won the run. I think there might be another fight, actually. What don't I agree with? Not starting shit, just curious. I mean, I just am a different human being from other human beings, and so sometimes when they do things, they aren't what I would have done, I think, mostly. It's kind of a boring answer, isn't it? But it's also just, like, the true answer. Yeah. This is kind of weird, CCM. Did you use it? What did you advertise? How do we get so many feel no pains? I could have had 4. There was one offered at the start of the run. I didn't take it. That has made all the difference. In the words of Robert Forgy Borgy. Thank you, Kembadog. When I get into boxing feuds, they aren't as public as Ludwig's. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Someone you know used his free Facebook advertising credits to advertise himself for dates. Like on Facebook? I mean, that's kind of awesome, actually. He was targeting 20s professional woman in this. Helm Chang, thanks for the prime. How are you doing? Oh, no. Hi, a fast as panda. I think you accidentally wrote your mother's bank password into my chat window. Did I win? Looks kind of like I won. Still have an apparition. How did I upgrade so many of my cards? I have a Toxic Egg. I got it very early in the run. I also have an Armaments Plus. You own the jersey of a player who you really loved on the Rangers. He plays for Florida now and refused to wear their Pride Night jersey because he's a Christian. Now you know he sucks, but you own a 200 shirt with his name on it. You're upset. How to separate the hockey player from the hockey? Or something. I think the answer to your question is... Yep, that sucks. You could add a sucks under his name. Kinda dig it, actually. Kinda into it. Is it comfortable? Is it, like, $200? Like... Maybe we need to talk about that for a little bit. You could sell it on Facebook. It's probably valued at more than $200 now. It's good to polarize yourself in the public eye. Good for, I don't know. Selling things or something like that is what I've heard. Did I ever buy any cryptocurrency? I have never purchased cryptocurrency. Why does the Ironclad burn the stairs? Because then nobody else can use the stairs. It's an accessibility nightmare. And, like, things weren't good to begin with. They just got even worse.